64,000 is the median number of words per book. Average person reads about 200 words per minute. Simple math will tell us that is one book in 320 minutes. To accomplish this in 7 days, numbers say you would have to read for 45 minutes a day. Don't forget to subscribe. Hit that notification button, like, comment, and share. Enjoy. Hello, and happy day. How does slowing down sound to you today? Would you like to reduce the noise for just a bit? Are you ready to make a choice and decide to listen? My name is Igor SF Walker, and I am here to remind people to slow down, to reduce the noise, to walk their lives into a natural flow. Welcome back to the Book of the Week series. Every week, as I read another amazing title, I share it with the world. And today we look at Believe in Yourself by Joseph Murphey. In this video, we are reminded of how the power of believing in yourself will help you achieve your dreams. Highly motivational, enabling people to overcome low self-esteem and achieve their objectives in life. We point out various ways by which one can overcome defeat, hardship, and keep on the righteous track to succeed by using only fair means. Stick around till the end. I will share with you some tools I do have and use that will help you tremendously in this game of life. Discover a way to find out what actually motivates you, what innate human need is driving all of your decisions and your behavior. I will share some tools to improve your self-awareness, social awareness, self-management, and relationship management. Disciplined or controlled imagination. It is one of the primal faculties of mind, and it has the power to project and clothe your ideas, giving them visibility on the screen of space. Age is not the flight of years. It is really the dawn of wisdom and divine knowledge in you. Imagination is the mighty instrument used by great scientists, artists, physicists, inventors, architects, and mystics. Through your imagination, you can also penetrate the depths of reality and reveal the secrets of nature. It is just as easy to imagine yourself successful as it is to imagine failure, and far more interesting. The mental images we hold and develop in feeling. Feeling is the law, and the law is the feeling. Feeling is the fountainhead of power. We must charge our mental pictures with feeling in order to get results. The way to handle the opposition in your mind is to detach your attention from sense evidence and appearance of things and begin to think clearly and with interest about your goal or your objective. When your mind is engaged on your goal or your objective, you are using the creative law of mind, and it will come to pass. Through your faculty of imagination and through the faculty to imagine the end result, you do have control over any circumstance or condition if you wish to bring about the realization of any wish or idea. Form a mental picture of fulfillment in your mind. Constantly imagine the reality of your desire, and in this way you will actually compel it into being. Imagination is the first faculty and it takes precedence over all the other powers of elements of consciousness. You have 12 faculties, or brethren, but your imagination, when disciplined, enables you to collapse time and space and rise above all limitations. When you keep your imagination busy with noble, godlike concepts and ideas, you will find it is most effective of all faculties in your spiritual ongoing. Your psychological garments are the mental attitudes, moods, and feelings you do entertain. Your mental attitude means your mental reaction to people, circumstances, conditions, and objects in space. You can develop the right mental attitude when you realize that nothing externally can affect you or hurt you without your mental consent. You are the only thinker in your world. Consequently, nothing can move you to anger, grief, or sorrow without your mental consent. Do you permit others to influence you? You must admit you are the cause of your own mood. You created your emotional reaction. Your attitude is wrong. Circumstances can affect you only as you permit them. You can become master of your faith and captain of your soul, subconscious mind, through disciplined, directed, and controlled imagination. You can dominate and master your emotions and your mental attitude in general. Imagine whatsoever things are lovely, noble, and of good report, and your entire emotional attitude toward life will change. You mold, fashion, and shape your outer world of experience according to the mental images you habitually dwell on. Imagine conditions and circumstances in life which dignify, elevate, please, and satisfy. If you imagine life as cold, cruel, hard, bitter, and that struggle and pain are inevitable, you are making life miserable for yourself. A genius is a man who is en rapport with his subconscious mind, in harmony. He is able to tap this universal reservoir and receive answers to his problems. Thus, he does not have to work by the sweat of his brow. In the genius type of mind, the imaginative faculty is developed to a very high degree. All great poets and writers are gifted with a highly developed and cultivated imaginative faculty. Men accomplish great things through quiet moments, imagining that the invisible things of him from the foundation of time are clearly visible. I think it would be a wonderful idea if all of us, from time to time, recast our ideas, checked up on our beliefs and our opinions, and asked ourselves honestly, why do I believe that? Where did that opinion come from? Perhaps many ideas, theories, and opinions which we do hold are completely erroneous and were accepted by us as true without any investigation, whether as to their truth or accuracy, because our father and our grandfather believed in a certain way is really no reason why we should. Man looks out into the world and he sees sickness, chaos, and man's inhumanity to man. The man with the disciplined imagination soars above all appearances, discord, sense evidence, and sees the sublime principle of harmony operating through, in, and behind all things. He knows through his divine imagery that there is an everlasting law of righteousness behind all things, an ever-abiding peace, a boundless love governing the entire cosmos. In the science of imagination, you must first of all begin to discipline your imagination and not let it run riot. Science insists upon purity. If you wish a chemically pure product, you must remove all traces of other substances as well as extraneous material. You must, in other words, separate out and cast away all the dross. In the science of imagination, you eliminate all the mental impurities such as fear, worry, destructive inner talking, self-condemnation, and the mental union with other miscellaneous negatives. You must focus all your attention on your ideal and refuse to be swerved from your purpose or aim in life. As you get mentally absorbed in the reality of your ideal by loving and remaining faithful to it, you will see your desire take form in your world. In the book of Joshua, in the beginning, it says, "Choose ye this day whom ye shall serve." Let your choice be, I am going to imagine whatsoever things are lovely and of good report. Decree now and say it meaningly from this moment forward. I will admit to my mind for mental consumption only those ideas and thoughts which heal, bless, inspire, and strengthen me. Truly, the only sin is ignorance. Pain is not a punishment. It is the consequence of the misuse of your inner power. Come back to that one truth and realize that there is only one spiritual power, and it functions through the thoughts and images of your mind. The individual who habitually maintains a mental attitude of faith and expectancy of the best is bound to succeed and advance in life. The individual who is depressed, dejected, morbid, and despondent attracts failure all along the line. Fear is truly a lack of faith in divine supply. It is faith misplaced. Fear is faith into the wrong thing. Fear is belief in lack, or that man's good is being withheld from him. Fear and worry cause confusion in the conscious mind. This creates confusion in the subconscious mind, and nothing happens but confusion in man's affairs. What are you mentally decreeing now? What is the nature of your inner talking, your inner conversation, and your idle moods? And there you have it. Believe in yourself. Please do help out. It is easy. Simply like this video so more people can enjoy it. Share it too and spread the word. Leave a comment and share your thoughts. Subscribe to my channel and stay up to date. And the link to this book is in the description below. So buy it and read. Never stop learning, especially learning about yourself and nature. So gift yourself by taking the free human needs test on my website and find out what actually motivates you, what innate human need is driving all of your decisions and your behavior. And if you feel you are ready to improve your self-awareness, social awareness, self-management, and relationship management even further, do check out my Master of Life Awareness program. The links are in the description below. Thank you. Love and respect.